going on, guys? Today we're doing a new video on the Gen today. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all guys top 5 mods y'all guys need to do your Gen Civic. This is in no particular order. I think these mods are very important, and there's some are aesthetic and then some are performance. So I try to put a little bit both in the top 5 things that y'all guys need to do to your Gen SI. Alright, so the first thing y'all guys need to do when y'all guys get a bone stock Gen is to get a lip. A lip makes a huge difference on how the car looks, makes it look lower, more aggressive. Buying a lip is fairly cheap, depending on what you get. It can range from 70 bucks to 400 bucks, 600 bucks, depending if you want something carbon fiber. Carbon fiber always is more expensive, so they're gonna range around 800, 1,000. But if you get something regular like plastic or anything like that, or eBay, that would be range from 70 to a couple hundred bucks, depending on what you go with. The thing I would do is get an exhaust of some sort. If you get a muffler delete, that'll probably be like 100 bucks or 80 bucks or so. But if you get a real exhaust, they do range around to 400, 500, 800. It depends on what setup and what are you going for. Are you going for more performance or are you going more for aesthetic? I am running a Yonaka catback exhaust. Is 3 inches all the way, as well as a PLM front pipe and PLM down pipe. That's my exhaust setup, and let me show you guys what it sounds like. Next thing I'll do to the car is some sort of a lowering mod, whether that's springs, bags, coilovers, fucking cut springs. Lowering your car not only makes it handle a lot better for performance, but as well as it's also a good aesthetic. It gives it a nice drop, depending on what you're wanting to go for. The next thing I'll do is a intake. For any car, it benefits a lot because it's pulling more air. More air means more power. There's a reason why people get intake mods, is because it does help a lot with modding your car and getting more power. But not only that, it sounds freaking amazing. I have a cold air intake by PRL. This is the race map version, which means I have a bigger housing. There's a lot of short rams, there's a lot of cold airs and stuff like that. But for intake, it is on the more expensive side. I got my cold air intake brand new, so that was 400 bucks right there. But if you don't want to go cold air intake and you just want for sound, then I would just get a short ram intake, and that is only about 120 bucks, 200, somewhere around there. All right, guys, so the last thing on my list of the top 5 things you need to do to your Gen is going LED. On my car, I am basically full LED. I have LED headlights, LED side markers, LED fog lights, even inside the cabin on my dome lights, that is also LED. Even the rear is LED as well. And it's also a relatively cheap mod. You could change the stock housing, you could change the fog light housing, or if you guys want to keep the stock housing and just convert it to LED, they are range from 100 bucks to 200 bucks around there. But if you want to upgrade the housing, which I did, boom, there you go. And that ranges from 500, 300 to 600, around there. Also have LEDs in the back as well. And yeah, they just make a big difference in the overall look of the car, and as well as the performance that looking at night. But yeah, that's the top 5 things I would do, guys. That is about it with the Gen SI, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And I will see y'all guys next time and the next one.